this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off and running from Western New York. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap. First action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again, following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
New set of downs for him from the 46. Putting a receiver in motion. Jackson looking to throw right away. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Jackson now on third. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And it's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10 now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
56.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chop with a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To throw again, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got 3rd down, well inside field goal range. To the air again, Allen. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll go. Allen. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
Has good room at the 35. And he's all the way forward to the 37-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Working quickly here. On first down, Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
All right, here we go. Second down. Another try following the sack. Cut at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Working inside the red zone. Caught by Flowers. And he's all the way to the edge and out of bounds along the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception, just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Jackson has it, third and goal. Chased out to his right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Ty Johnson now to return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Hauled in left side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On first down, Allen. He puts some power on a deep one left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, Allen. That's taken in by Samuel. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills earn the chance to tie it before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Beauty and simplicity, right? Yeah. Now, when you run that fly route, you can win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Jackson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he'll get it up to the 44. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
1st down, here's Lamar. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 10. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Now, I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he has a massive gain in style, sliding in safely after a tremendous pickup. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. That one's cut along the left sideline. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills earn the chance to tie before halftime. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separation to the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field long before the game. When my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Bass now to kick this away. Jackson now to return it. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. They send a man in motion. First and 10. Here's Jackson. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. He'll throw it. He's loaded another one up. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
One last play before the break. Turning to Henry on third. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Jackson now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. This is ahead for about 5. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Lamar off the play fake. He's going deep. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Running this one off right. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is Henry on 2nd. Has a lane inside the 25. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Henry takes it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Allen to throw. Gets this to Kincaid. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that 1st.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Defender arrives right does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Allen setting up play action. He throws a bullet deep to the right. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we have to talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Allen gonna throw again. Cook calls it in. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. That's Odafe away with a stump.
That's a game of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
We'll see what they come up with for third. Back to throw it. Throw left side, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now trail by just a point in the 4th. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Bass now to kick this away. Hill now to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On second down, here's Henry again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Ravens pushing to get within range for a game winner. New set of downs for him at the 38. They design this off left tackle. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 34. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. Second down now, 7 to go. Here's Henry running left. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Now to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. This is close. Rejected by the crossbar. He needed just a bit more leg. And late in the 4th, we stay tied.
Well, they got the chance to kick a potential game winner, Kate, and that's all that kicker wanted, a chance. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. And all he can hope now, tie game late here, is that his counterpart across the way, warming up in that kicking net, well, he doesn't get the chance to end it himself.
To throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Looking to throw it. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing now. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Here he is to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here he is to throw. Connects with Cook. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Setting up to pass. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. So everything comes down to this from Tyler Bass. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Bass now to kick this away. He's got the squibber. And he's brought down Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for my partner, Brock Hume, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Bills, as we say so long from Buffalo.
Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could.
I ain't never got to say, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I'm just clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So nasty. I'm $1 million baby. Don't ask me. Oh, hell no. You rip my city so damn long. But you still don't notice me. Sound next. Oh, VA next. I'm at they neck.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. DeAndre Carter going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short. of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Six on the board, fellas.
Here we go, set. We can make a play here. Take it to him.
Can't keep up with their attack offense.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. Past midfield. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
You talk about a big-time run right out of the gate. I mean, there was nothing special here play call-wise. He just found a crease, hit it, and he was off.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Swift. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every team in the NFL wishes to come into each week's game and win the line of scrimmage battle. In this case, I think it's pretty clear which side is winning. Great first drive, primarily all on the ground.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That is caught at the 3. The Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes.
To the goal line and in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. The kick is good, and the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. To return, it's Isaiah Davis. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Rodgers going to put it up to get started. They'll set up the screen to Hall.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A run here with Hall. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They face second down and 7. Rodgers now. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
It's first down, and it's Paul. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be throwing for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. From the gun, Rodgers.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. To throw is Rodgers. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Third and long. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. On fourth down, here's Torrey Taylor to punt for Chicago, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And that's going to work out just fine. Good kick, well covered, touchdown at the 5. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. This one's going nowhere. Going backwards. He'll be down at the 4-yard line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Owens. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. First down for Aaron. That's complete to Jeremy Rucker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's Hall. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Jonathan Owens able to make the play. They'll go again with Hall. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Play fake. It's Rodgers. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. And a wall of bodies ready to greet him. He'll take this down to the 4. inside the 5. It is 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Rodgers. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. He'll try to run with Hall. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal. So we hit halftime along the lakefront here in Chicago. And the Bears are on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Rodgers. Catch made, right side by Wilson. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. This has really just been the story of the entire game. They just seem out of sync, don't they? I mean, they desperately need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard, any way it takes. They don't complete on the deep pass there, but keep shooting for it, because at some point, something's going to break your way, and they desperately need it.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That is incomplete.
Yeah.